you discuss it with people, and it's like you feel like a bigot if you say, "Oh, I think Nancy should have gone," or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But is that right? I'm not sure.
No, just
if you were in the house and you're put in that situation, strategically, your best move would be to keep Winston in there, because you're ever up against him again, which is quite likely.
But that's deep level strategizing. They're not that clever.
No, it's true.
Also, they could hear the crowd cheering every time they voted for Winston, so that was like an incentive. So, how do you think Emma handled Winston's eviction?
Well, you know how I feel about it. I think she just...
Yeah, but our listeners don't know.
Well, I think she just bullied him.
Yeah.
And she didn't let him speak. And she basically just told him what he should and shouldn't say. It was stupid. I thought it was crap. But everyone on Twitter said she did a great job, apparently, so...
Well, I personally thought she did a better job than normal. Normally, she's like umming and ahhing all over the place.
Yeah.
But then, when she went on Box, you didn't see this because you refused to watch it, but she went to Ryland, "This was the one time I just couldn't be impartial." And I thought, what the fuck? They are always banging on about being impartial, and now she's not impartial.
The whole thing was like scripted to
make your mind up. Yeah, she was... I thought she did do quite well. He was completely unrepentant, and he said he's a red-blooded male.
But what do you want him to say? It's like he said, would you want me to sit here and lie to you?
I don't want him to say anything. I just want him to fuck off. He shouldn't have even been in the house in the first place. They put him in, they got what they wanted, and now he's gone. The end. He's not a politician. He's not a boxer. He's nothing. Fuck off,
you say they got what they wanted. They got, like, gay hate, so... That's obviously what they want, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just like that tweet we saw where someone said it's Channel 5 ringing up Ofcom to complain about themselves just to get in the newspapers.
Yeah, that's true. So then, I've got a little section about the live feed here.
Oh, yeah.
You want to hear it?
Well, anything good?
Emma Willis is actually friends with David Guest, so she's biased straight away. It's like Danny Whisker.
Okay.
He was in the jungle with, that husband of hers, who she bankrolls. Jonathan said he wanted a Diet Coke. I think he's after the new, John McCrory magazine deal.
Right.
Nancy said she was in the house because she's a lawyer. Is that criteria for going in Celebrity Big Brother?
It depends who you defend, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. If you were like that Dad Kardashian who defended OJ...
If you defended Jeffrey Dahmer or something, then you could go, definitely.
That's true. Now, Jonathan, despite being the Kanye West of food and owning a chain of restaurants, can't actually cook and also doesn't know how to wash up.
And he can't even make toast.
Yeah.
Or coffee.
So then he was like, "I feel useless. Can I stir that for you?" And then stirred something for 2 seconds. And then someone showed him how to wash it one knife, and he washed it up and walked off satisfied with himself that he's done a day's work.
Yeah.
So would you trust going to his restaurant? Do you think he's got a 5-star health and safety rating?
Yeah, it'd be alright.
How can you be the Kanye West of food and you can't even make toast?
Kanye West is pretty shit.
What, at cooking or...?
No, being a pop star.
That's true. So then, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jeremy,
Jeremy's spoken.
I'm actually naming them now. Said to Jonathan, you're so handsome and I love your banter. Now, which do you prefer most, Jonathan's looks or his banter?
It's Bants.
Actually,
it's Bants. He is
Jonathan
funny.
Does have banter, but on the Kardashians, I've never ever seen him say anything funny.
No.
So they must take out all of his jokes on it, mustn't they, to just make him look like a little...
It's just cue cards. It's just cue cards. And do you notice him? He's always not mixing, but he's hanging around with those towies, the thickos.
Yeah. He's got a good social game.
He's playing a good game.
Yeah, he is playing a good game. Yeah. Actually, I'm feeling better about my bet on him, but I shouldn't speak too soon because he is crying about leaving. But then,
yeah, you done with the live feed?
I don't know. This is the bit on bots you may not have seen. He said, "I don't drink instant coffee, only cappuccino where someone else makes it for me. And also about Angie, I'm not dealing with her. She's a psychotic old wreck." Do you agree or disagree?
What, that Angie's a psychotic? Yeah, she is, blatantly.
Yeah.
And it's true, if you... That Nescafe we have, It's disgusting.
Is it?
Like, now we've had proper coffee in this country, or nearly. Like, to have the thought of Nescafe is disgusting. It's no wonder he done like Marmite. Jesus.
Well, what did they used to say on that Nescafe advert? It was like, Nescafe.
Oh, start your day with Nescafe. Now, how many cups of tea a day does Darren Day drink?
Does he drink a lot of tea?
He does. He's always got a cup of tea on the go.
You drink a lot of tea, though.
But everyone says he's clucking for...
What? Cuff?
Some cuff and a wee dram as well.
Now, have you noticed, have we already said this?
No.
Everyone in the house is constantly rubbing their noses.
On the live feed, it is rife.
Who has smuggled in the cocaine? It can't be Daniela or Darren Day. What about David Guest, maybe?
I think it could be Christian.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
As a bartering tool.
It's true, though. Everyone's got cold in the house. Mind you, they are all wearing coats all the time, so maybe they are just really, really cold. Who knows? So what do you think of your favourite, Holyoakes, cuddling up to this Jeremy guy? What do you think her boyfriend thinks about that?
I think he's angry, but not as angry as the ex-wife of Christina Rihanoff's boyfriend.
Or the ex-boyfriend of Kimberly who married Stephen Good and then got deported.
Oh, rest in peace.
Polaroid gate. You can't rest in peace if you're a robot. So then Winston wanted to call a house meeting at 1 p.m. sharp, but he had to run it by Christian first because, let's face it, Christian is head of household.
He is HOH, yeah.
So then why
1 o'clock?
I don't know. And why are Winston and Nancy wearing the same clothes? They've both got leopard print nighties on. It's very confusing.
Oh no, like he won't sleep with his brother, but he will wear Nancy Delorio's clothes. It's a double standard.
So then Darren told quite a nice story about name dropping Ronnie Wood. He went to a party with Ronnie Wood. They were all singing that Angie song. And then they all went outside and licked frogs to try and get high. Have you ever done that?
No, never. But then again, what is a Darren Day? And why does he look like a broken soul?
I don't know, he always looks like got a furrowed brow.
Is he like haunted?
I think it's because he can't be a fanny rat no more. He's upset.
Yeah, but hang on. Tiffany said she's got a connection with him.
She wants a connection with him, but she ain't no homewrecker. We'll see. I noticed that David Guest looked very angry when Darren Day was dropping names about Ronnie Wood.
Yeah, he looked pissed off.
Yeah, he is the main name dropper in town, and don't you forget it. So then Gemma said to Winston, "How are you feeling about your last day in the house?" That's a bit mean, isn't it? They were all saying that to him. This is the Saturday show, so Winston's still in there. I know it's a bit confusing.
Right.
So then we had the house meeting. Half the people didn't even attend.
The old Chloe Jasmine routine.
Winston said something about freedom of speech. As a black man, people died in wars. It reminded me of a bit of when Howard had that house meeting in BBUS. Do you remember? Howard. He just had a house meeting and he said a bunch of stuff and no one understood what he said.
Oh, it was like unintelligible.
Yeah, it was like weird. And of course, don't forget Devon's house meeting.
Oh, classic.
One of the best house meetings of all time. So then Jonathan...
In fact, this year, Devon would be ideal because with 16 housemates, how many in the bomb squad? Was it 12, 13, 14?
True.
You've got a chance, haven't you?
True. And Christina Rihanoff's fetus.
Oh, yeah. The swing vote. The killer nomination.
You have to, I can't explain. So then, Jonathan was critiquing GC's clothes, saying... And he said, would Victoria Beckham wear it? Well, no.
No.
He said, you're a big deal, literally. That's rude.
That was rude, yeah.
And he said, that one looks like you ran over a Mexican. That's also racist.
Well.
There was a longer clip of that on the Big Brother app. It was actually quite funny. So then, after the house meeting, Winston said, put your hands up and we'll have 15 minutes for questions.
Right. And then half the housemates walked out.
Yeah.
And the other half sat there asking some stupid ass questions.
What did they even ask? I can't even remember.
I think did you use those words or some crap?
Do you still think it's child abuse? Why can't you live and let live? Oh, that sort of thing. Yeah. And Winston said, but the child has no say in the matter. Well, no child has a say in any matter about being born. Do they?
But you know what? It's vaudeville. So it's like 1802.
Ah.
Although someone did say... Who said it was the 20th century? Was it Meghan?
Yeah.
But it's like 1800, so surely that view is more than acceptable.
Good point.
If anything, we should stone maybe
Christopher
not.
Maloney.
Yeah.
No, but he's straight, remember? So my mum thinks.
Right.
So then, oh shit. Jonathan went to the diary room. He said he's feeling edgy and claustrophobic because he's having to put on 24 hours a day of pure entertainment.
Well, I've got to hand it to him. He succeeded there. But then he was in there for an hour. Yeah. Everyone thought he walked. Now, he said, I want to speak to the producer.
Yeah. This was actually later, but yeah.
Obviously, Ted comes in.
Yeah.
What does Ted give him to placate him?
Look, he was feeling anxious, so he obviously got either a Xanax or a Valium.
All right.
Apparently he had a dinner from Nobu. That's what JC said.
You think they give him his phone?
GC. I keep saying JC. That's Jesus Christ. He obviously had a call from Kim Kardashian, a call from Kris Jenner. What else? Probably, I don't know, line of coke as well, like everyone else.
Oh yeah. Maybe now who had 80 lines of coke earlier?
It was Angie. It was 18 actually, but still. So then I said about the 24 hours a day of pure entertainment. I've put, as opposed to 1 minute per 5 episodes on Kuwait. I've put. I meant keeping up with the Kardashians. Thanks, iPad. So then, what about that filthy floor in the little hallway? Why hasn't Christina cleaned that up?
What?
I thought she's
lazy.
got OCD, man. That floor looks absolutely disgusting.
Right.
That's it. So then, Hollyoaks was crying about something. About her boyfriend or something.
She don't want to mug him off.
And then Jeremy went into the toilet to comfort her and cuddle her.
Now, we know about Jeremy's in that toilet. It never ends well.
Were the taps on or off?
Completely off. Dry as a bone.
And also, Nancy DeLolio was listening outside that door.
She was.
Sneaky bugger.
She was.
So then, hold on. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm getting confused. Oh, Jonathan said, I can't even walk in Harrods. Kardashians is aired in 180 countries. Oh, yeah, we said that about the Arabs.
Yeah.
You can't even walk in Harrods. Do you believe that?
Yeah, I believe it.
I don't believe that.
I thought they shut down the Londis when he goes there.
They shut down Pound Stretcher. So then, I watched Botched Up Bodies the other day, and Daniela Westbrook had a whole new set of veneers, and she promised that doctor she would never smoke again, because he said if she did, all her veneers would fall out. And now I've seen her smoking in the garden. So can you trust a word she says?
It's like the curse of Strictly is like breaking up with your partner, and the curse of Big Brother is chain smoking.
It is, but anyway, I hope her teeth don't fall out. Yeah.
Well, we should just do another TV show about it.
Now, apparently, if these ones go, that's it. No more teeth ever again. She'll be like,
It's the last episode ever.
So then, this is all that shit when Winston went again. But I did notice when Darren said, my brother's gay, he looked straight at the camera. What a gamer.
He gets the... What's that guy's name?
Don't know.
Is it Shabazz? He gets the Shabazz Award for adjusting the camera directly.
So then, after Winston went, Nancy went up to Jeremy and she said, oh, sorry you have to put up with me. And Jeremy got the hump and said she was patronising.
You know, if I was on a face-to-face live eviction and only copped one vote, I would be over the moon.
Yeah, she shouldn't be going up to him saying that. Do you know what I mean? She should be lucky she only got one vote. Because that Stephanie said, I fucking hate her, and then didn't nominate her.
Exactly.
What a turncoat. So then, this is when Jonathan went up to the diary room again. He said his heart was racing, and Big Brother said, I don't want you to have a heart attack. Well, and then Christian went in the diary room crying about Winston, saying, I just wish there weren't people like that in the world. And
good luck with that.
You said everyone is like that in the world.
No, I said a lot of people.
No, you said the majority of people.
I do think the majority.
I don't think that.
Well.
So I hope not. So then finally we come on to tonight's show.
Oh, what a fucking legacy
it was awful.
episode.
Obviously nothing was happening, so that to shoehorn in this pointless talent show the worst talent show I've seen on TV since Frankie Grande's Broadway show.